Hey guys, Troy and Dale here from Hard Rock Rewind. Thanks for joining us on our review video of Romanticide from NIGHTWISH at their 2013 Wacken performance. We just watched their performance then on the reaction video. This is a review one. Dale, dude, what did you think of that, man? That was insane.
That was so good. That was good. Not clowning on Empu at all. I figured the Ghost Love score. I'm like, man, like I was looking for something, some epic guitar thing in there. Again, I've never heard this song, so I just assumed something like that would happen. And he played very, tasteful and very melodic, and it was a cool solo in that song as well. But I'm like, man, I was hoping for something. Then everyone came in with the comments for Romanticide, and I'm like, oh, all right, like let's maybe do another one and let's suss that out. And dude, it was just like the start of that is like some alternate picking. Then he does those kind of sweeps. I think he was sweeping on maybe the G and the B string and sliding around there, and some whammy stuff in there, some tapping. He's tapping through like a minor pentatonic thing, doing a tapping thing there on an ESP. Of course, he's using an ESP. It's insane, dude. Crazy. And that the syncopation, like right at the end, was like,
I know,
crazy.
I know, man. I don't even know where to start, man. There's so many things I would love to cover in that video. Like, I'm going to even argue that that's NIGHTWISH Army's going to probably kill me for saying this, but I would even argue that is probably a better performance than Ghost Love Score, in my opinion. I think like all the different time changes, accents, time signatures are there. The riffs, dude, the vocals that the scream from Floor and I think it's Sammy, the bass player's name. Just dual, like, wild, man. Just crazy. There's so much there to unpack. It's crazy. Like, maybe let's just quickly go through some of the stuff. Let's start with guitar. Let's like work through that. Go
so that riff, it's just that they're the kind of riffs I like. I enjoyed that more than Ghost Love Score, perhaps because it was more of a standardized. I mean, not standardized, but it's more of a common song structure. I mean, obviously they broke it up with some coolness, and like that drummer is insane.
I know.
But just that opening riff, like that's like a riff that you could have heard out of like a Skid Row album or something. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. The guitar tone was pretty thick. He's got to be tuned down like half a step or a whole step or something there. And it just sounds thick, and it sounded nasty. Like there's some kind of tritone stuff in there. It just kind of gives it that kind of like more of an evil kind of sound. It sounds like real kind of foreboding. And yeah, man, and just that drum sound live when the drums kick in is just, man, those floor toms, those kicks, that double kick, crazy. Yeah, and so look, like hats off to Empu. That the guitar work in that is pretty spot on. So now I'm curious to go back and listen to the studio version. Because obviously live, like potentially they may have been playing it a little bit quicker because, you got the energy live. I dare say they're playing on a click as well. But, so you got the energy up, and, your endorphins are going, you're pumped, and your adrenaline's going. And, I'd be curious to see how that differs from the studio version. But like I dare say it's probably not going to differ much. He seems like somebody who stays true to the recording, from what I've noticed. So, yeah, man, like he had his moment to shine. He kind of foot on the fold back and just did his thing. Like aside from that, the guitar's pretty low as well. I'd noticed.
Yeah, so, I saw that.
So, he's putting in the work. He's killing it. And I dare say, and I haven't looked into it, but potentially an ESP endorsee as well. So so after this, I'm going to look into that because I'm just curious to see if he plays ESP just because he enjoys ESP or if he's an actual endorsee. Yeah. But I dare say probably an endorsee. And so again, like, quality guitars for a quality guitar player.
I think, man, what I love also is the keys, man. Like the keys, the verses when you hear, like, what I love about sort of this symphonic metal, and especially with NIGHTWISH, the guitar might be like sort of just chugging away on, say, open E, right? Power chord. But then the chord movements behind that, like the synth pads and the movements that he's doing, the chord changes, sound sick. It just sounds awesome. And then when that keyboard goes up to the real string sort of orchestra type hit sounds. Amazing. And dude, just as you said on the drums, dude, if he's playing to a click, that's insane. Because what they were doing there was just phenomenal. I would even argue, man, someone actually wrote they're the best live band, around. And I said, that's true, but I would put Dream Theater up there as well. But dude, honestly, after seeing that, man, that Dream Theater is sick. Don't get me wrong. They're awesome. But man, that was just, and this is back in 2013. So this is a long time before a lot of people nowadays are using backing tracks and click tracks all the time. Like they seem legitimately playing that live, man. Like live. Yeah. That was phenomenal.
Like I would say, again, like having grown up with Dream Theater and being a massive fan of Dream Theater early on in my musical life, but kind of around Images and Words time and maybe Awake, I think Dream Theater were probably at their peak live. Like they were absolutely slaughtering it live.
Yeah.
But I think one element that lets Dream Theater down live is the vocals, perhaps. Nightwish do not have that problem at all.
She's phenomenal.
Dude, they have vocals in spades. They have too many sick vocals. It's like, it's not fair. It's like, save some vocals for everybody else. Like there's other people that want to sing. They're just like hoarding all the good people for themselves. And man, hats off to them. They're look, there are a lot of elements that go into a live performance. So, if you're judging a live performance purely on the audio component, that would potentially be one of the better live bands that I've seen, just based on these videos that we've seen. Can't fault it on my end.
No, absolutely. It makes me want to watch, because a lot of people in the comments actually wrote, you should watch the whole concert. And I'm definitely going to check it out. Because honestly, when we finished watching that, my heart was just like, that's honestly off the chain, that performance. That was wild. Yeah.
If you watch the whole concert, though, we're going to have nothing to react to. So don't do that.
I know. Yeah.
But what a gig, though. Like that has to go down in history as one of the iconic live performances. How many awesome tracks come from that entire live show? From start to finish, every song is a banger and just performed like insanely well. Yeah.
Crazy. Fantastic, man. Can't wait till we do the next one. All right, guys. That is our thoughts and review. Let us know what you think. Nightwish Army, come at us with your thoughts. Let us know what you think, guys. You guys
try to be quiet. We try to be quiet. But, look, when the band's that good, how can you expect us to be quiet? Like, come on. Guys.
It's hard, man. It is.
Come on.
Dude, I was holding back.
Jump out of this jacket.
I know. I was pulling myself back because every 3 seconds I'm like, oh, how's this? How's that?
I could hear you. I could hear you. I was looking at you. I'm like, is he going to say something? I'm going to say something. And then you're like, whoa. Yeah. Yeah, no, sick. Yeah. Well done.
Awesome, guys. Once again, let us know what you think in the comments. And, look, if you're loving the channel, you're liking what we're doing, please consider subscribing. And we will catch you on the next video.
See you guys.